The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico, on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, let me put the link on. Let me get linked up.
Justin Tucker is the kickoff for Baltimore.
Okay.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from Mexico City. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll go down as this drop.
All right, I'm ready.
I will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Tucker. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
22-yard line.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Elias Campbell on the stop. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
To throw is Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 26 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Geez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but if you wanted proof of his straight-line speed, look no further.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Falcons nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Who is that?
Touchdown.
Oh.
Here's Smith to return it. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
3rd and 13.
Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. The receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Smith. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Smith. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Gurley again here on 1st down. It's a game of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they'll get this down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Ryan looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Ryan steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sideline. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before they get him across the 20-yard line.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be out right at the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
To throw is Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan eluding the pressure right. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Wide open receiver complete. First catch for Bryant. He's got a first down. On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Play action. It's Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Huh? Oh.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Or maybe that
Damn, quiet.
pick me up a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things
I may be focused.
Because other than that, it's really been the first half to forget. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time when they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to make
Campbell.
And I think that they would have to. This is still the NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson will throw again. And he's got Snead. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Off the play fake. Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down and goal to go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson now. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I don't kick field goals.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson buying time to his left.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35. Now it's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Again, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time. They run. It's Gurley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now it's Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, but they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He may try and run for this. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to him and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Jackson. Off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And this offense is running away with this one. So he's in for his third score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets them apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 24, Ryan flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Now Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The open man is Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On first down, Ryan eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 24. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
From the shotgun, Ryan. Flushed out right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now left side on the swing pass. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now Ryan back into his end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Ryan from his end zone on 3rd and long. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Falcons send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Fielded at the 33. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, this from 53. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.
No, what's the word? Hey. Oh, we're going on the Alright. What's going on?
Hello?
Hey.
Mom. Hey. Alright, so I got that on through it. Yeah, no, not do it. What's the matter? I'll be moving out tonight.
What?
Yeah. I'm trying to be a first meet. I just want to be a first meet. Yeah, so okay. You okay?
You alright, bro?
Yep, still not good. You don't know what's happening. Because they're on the first page. Taking time. Oh, boy. I can't deny that, boy. I don't. To get my feelings up. We're going to I mean, it's not the war. Right on.
I just didn't feel y'all anymore either. You know, once you came home, that's
Yeah.
everything I just started was kind of shaky. But I mean, you ain't the first and you ain't the last, so we got to move on. I hate to hear it.
I just like, cause we had a laugh, we just had a talk together, so maybe I'm seeing what I can do. What you like, like a hurt type, I'm not out on purpose. I mean, it's just a lot of things.
Well, she fine.
So, no. We can't just say that. They've been together. Hold on, listen, Mom. You can't just throw in the towel so fast. You gotta hear the voice behind the voice, bro. You know I'm all about reconciliation and restoration to your marriage. Are you gonna be the person that says, well, that's just the way I am, or am I willing to sacrifice and make a change for the person that I love? See, when you love something, you gotta sacrifice for it. And sacrifice means give up.
But he's
Hold
still
on.
trying to change.
Mother, listen, let me talk. Let me talk.
Oh, you know, I ain't.
Okay, but you can't. Look, let me talk.
I've been trying to change for a long time.
But listen though, listen.
Anyways,
Oh my
you got
God.
to work together, you know. It just can't be sideways.
You gonna let me finish? Because you can't listen to a person if you listening to have a rebuttal. You're not listening to gain understanding on. I'm trying to give little some wisdom on what to do. It's such thing as a healthy relationship, but I wouldn't just say, well, I hope she find it. Nah, what she's finding, that could be in you. You need some time alone to get yourself right and get back in the ring and fight. You can't throw this marriage away. We look up to y'all marriage, bro. We do. I don't care what anybody else say. I'm just not, I'm all about a healthy separation. You need to clear your head, cool, but there ain't no other man for to be around either. Nah. I've been together way too long to be, and get your thoughts together, get back in the ring and fight, bro. Got you. Well, yeah, I know it's in you. You a fighter. You ain't no quitter. You ain't never been no quitter. You ain't no quitter. That ain't in you. That don't run through your blood. That don't run through your veins. All I'm saying is, if you love her, and if she loves you, you gotta be willing to do something different. Now, you yourself said it, man, I'm not that person, I don't like to travel, but try it though. Ain't nothing wrong with trying it. Like me, you use me all the time. Do you think Chelsea would want to be with me if I would just want to stay home, just play the game all the time? Nah, man, I had to try. And then once I tried it, I actually liked it. You know what I'm saying? Now we make it a yearly thing, to where, we want to travel. But you gotta be willing to sacrifice, bro. You gotta be willing to sacrifice.
But if he hasn't, people really don't know the